Good, everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we are back with The Walking Dead. This should be this is the final video, man. So I don't know, maybe sometime this week or next week I should have like characters tier list as well as like ranking the seasons, and so that way I can actually talk about characters, how I felt about them when I didn't react to them. Because if you're new to the channel, basically I was watching the show, and then the first 9 seasons I watched off camera, and then the last 2 seasons I watched on camera. But I'm ready to jump into this, but before you do, make sure you thumbs up and subscribe, and let's get it.
For me and RJ too.
Did the brave man?
I'm afraid to say it out loud.
I'm not afraid to say that out loud. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare. Yuck.
Let's go! Come on now!
Where are you going? Are you about to pull up at the Commonwealth like?
Anyone actually know how to drive a train, operate? Is it quick conduct?
Yeah, I think one of the presidents used to be an engineer.
I think, she says.
I'm gonna hold down the fort. You make sure to come back in one piece.
Well, you talking about the anime?
Come on. You watch him? Yeah? We'll be back soon.
He's gonna start talking about the brave man. Just be aware.
First, I need to gather enough troops willing to make a move on Pamela. But if you and Max can keep the public fired up, it may give us enough cover to put things in place.
How can I best assist?
Stay there, bruh. You supposed to be dead, bruh. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on. Never mind. I let it slide this one time.
There have been reports of people going missing in the Commonwealth for a while.
Ooh.
We don't have many answers.
Is Bangalore on your side?
Just do your job, Michael, before more people get hurt.
Your family just loved them, huh? Michael Mercer, Max Mercer. What's up with bro in the back? He's like doing a little dance. That's tough. Aaron looks fucking pissed.
Diana Marta. It's too easy. You live it. I'm not even supposed to be here, man. The dead came for me. Yet I smile.
One last time.
War came for me.
Hey.
Yet I smile.
Spoilers for the comics. But he's right. He's not even supposed to be here anyway.
My kid. Believe a better story about me than the one you've been telling. You all are better than me.
I don't know about all that.
And if you think I don't know that, then you haven't been paying attention.
Sir, someone is trying to raise you on the radio. Name's Aurora.
I'll take it in here.
So we done?
For now.
Thank you for coming in.
I need the room.
Yeah, I don't think Bangalore on your side, man.
Take Pamela down. Think you'd be okay with that?
Yeah.
Hey, we got an alert.
There's a swarm approaching from the east.
Ace. We got an alert. As soon as she came in, I'm turning the thing. Like, We not in the same frequency right now. Of course, I knew somehow, some way that something was gonna happen to her. And she done for. She gonna have to get the Sam treatment. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, you gonna have to get the Herschel treatment. I actually don't know what happens to you. I don't remember what happens to you in the comics or the show.
Swarm's approaching the city. We're being sent out to divert it.
That's exactly what Pamela did before. She used a swarm as an excuse to clear the streets.
Exactly.
I don't know. My girlfriend's coming back.
That sentence was so weird.
Maybe until I get back.
I don't know, like, I'm trying to see how, like, you could, like, twist it a little bit, like, throw out a, like, if you find Eugene, please don't hurt him or whatever. I don't know, something, I don't know, bro. Because look at Bangalore staring our whole through your shit, like, I'm not even about to try to know your character's name, you are Bangalore. Lydia, come on, shut up right now. Exactly. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know what this scene that's about to happen, bro. But I'm just imagining someone, and then the frame that it cut on. Oh my gosh! If someone walked in and this is what they were seeing, bro. It's like, what are you watching?
I made it all right. Yeah?
You didn't get bit, though. Your shit just got fucking clumped off.
You are so loved, Lydia.
Oh, I think I remember seeing this clip.
We're gonna get you through this, okay?
It was like on Twitter, like, I was like, damn, it's been a minute since I seen this shit trend on Twitter.
I'm sorry.
I just remember, like, it was like a little 5-second clip just saying, Aaron saying, you were so loved, Lydia.
There's only 4 of them. We could take it.
Those guards go missing, clock's ticking on us.
Hold on a minute. Did you hear that?
Thank you, like, shut up. Oh, hell no. Y'all don't hear that? Bro. Why are you camping, bro? Hide somewhere. You better find a closet to hide in. This nigga hid behind the door. Terrible hiding spot. You got lucky with that spear. And you lucky he didn't get a shot off. That's a body.
We don't leave them. We don't leave them, Jim. You need us.
What are you going to do? Granted, you have the most experience, you know, being among the dead. They're not gonna take their hands out of the door. Well, I guess they're smart as hell now, so they could damn near start doing, you know, cartwheels and shit. I wonder who's gonna be the first walker to get their fucking PhD. Bangalore gonna be camping here.
Come on, guys,
Ooh.
we're almost there.
You're done.
So, Mercer, you're under arrest for treason by order
Of course.
Governor Milton. Any resistance will be met with life in prison or death.
We got bigger things right now, literally.
But you need to fortify the city's defenses before the swarm reaches the perimeter.
The governor insists that the walls will hold.
There's something going on out there, Vickers. You gotta listen to me. This is bigger than Pamela's bullshit. It's stop the dead before it's too late.
L Bangalore. He about to get shot right in front of you. You're about to start busting? Man, stop it. Oh yeah, I knew that she got shot. I just didn't know how. Because it was like, oh, look how it mirrors Carl and Rick. Nigga, don't act surprised. Bitch, you pulled the trigger.
Nigga, don't act surprised! We caught you!
Yo.
We gotta go! We gotta go now!
Alright, I must be tripping. I at least recall Pamela being somewhat redeemable in the comics. I guess I was just comparing in comparison to Sebastian.
Where the hell's our backup? We need every available trooper at the east gate, now.
The governor said we don't need it, like.
The rotters are climbing. I repeat, the rotters are climbing the wall.
Terrible guard. Terrible guard. How did you get your... Oh, I guess that is a tactical zombie, my bad. Trash guard. I know you're not busting shots at that. Okay, cool. I'm like, if y'all are at that one... Yo, nigga, take one for the team. Run up there and fucking shut that shit off. And then y'all could... The two of y'all could tag team, like, the 10 walkers that got in, like...
We've lost 15 troopers, more civilians.
I don't understand.
The dead are in the Commonwealth, Governor.
That's not possible.
It will hold, like...
Divert the swarm towards the lower wards. That will
Of course.
buy time to gather essential personnel.
Of course.
Governor, that would leave thousands of citizens unprotected.
She doesn't give a fuck.
That is a death sentence.
We protect the estates. Seal the rest off.
See, at that moment, yes, ma'am. I'm walking out and I'm immediately like freeing Mercer. Like, survivors, come in. Y'all part of the group now. Nigga, bro, why are you shooting? Just, you can yell. You can yell, bro. Nigga, wasting ammo. Oh, then this is what I seen.
What the fuck?
I don't know if it's about to end soon. Yeah, that's all I seen. No, ma'am. That would have been like an emotional moment if, you know, y'all didn't decide to, you know, try to be like a cinematic universe and pull a Oprah and you get a show and you get a show. Like, I know Negan's over there chilling. I know Maggie's over there chilling. Carol, I know she's chilling because y'all were done filming when you said, hey, I'm not gonna be on that show, bro. I don't know why you said that, but who else? Oh, I also know the little cameo we get in the last episode. I don't know how seamless it's gonna transition. I don't know if it's like some after credits thing. I guess we're gonna get to that in a second. Season 11, episode 24, the series finale. I think I realized, like, after stopping the video, that last time I might not have said last episodes. So just in case. Season 11, episode 23, family. Our heroes and prisoners head to Commonwealth to confront Pamela. A swarm approaches the city. And since it's the last one, I'll read this one too. Our survivors must save their kids and the Commonwealth. I'm not even gonna lie, it's like fucking 3 days later. I'm recording The Last of Us right after this. It's the day after The Last of Us had dropped. They busy trying to knock out Daryl. Like, bruh, there's walkers right outside, bruh. A whole damn shit ton of them. I don't think Judith's doing this while shot. Let me guess, the walker's about to start picking locks now, right? Niggas finna get a lock picking kid out and just. Yeah, you're done for. You followed her just for her to get bit. You're fucking lying right now. You're fucking lying right now. And you better see if Newt got some sort of fantastic beast to like have some type of serum to remedy that. Imagine the Wizarding World in the zombie apocalypse. Yo, whoever that is,
get out my ear with that.
yeah, he's bleeding a lot. He's done for. Even if y'all cut that shit off.
All the doctors are gone and the nurses and the medicine.
Yeah, exactly.
Where?
Mary Pamela took everything. She's holed up in her gated community and she left the rest of the Commonwealth to fend for itself.
And that's not even logical, Pamela. It's like, all right, bro. It's like, no, I don't want to spoil another show. But all right, so we'll just use it in this context. Let's say the horde is 10,000 strong, right? And then you just let, say the Commonwealth's 50,000. Let's say you just left like 35,000 to fend for themselves. Now the horde is 45,000 strong. Like, that's pretty stupid. I would say you'll live on through Fantastic Beasts, but I heard that they kind of just like done with that right now. I'm not even gonna lie, out of all people here that we could have lost, I think we could have lost Kelly instead. And it would have like hit harder because that would have been like Connie's sister. Like,
You know how to do this?
Yeah, but your typeset's match.
Mine goes with anybody. Merle used to make
Of
this
course.
up when I was a kid for money.
of course. At least they gave a little story to it, like to make it more interesting. Merle, used to sell it. But of course he has the, what is it, type O? Hopefully I didn't mess that up and that's a typo. No? Alright.
Baby, get back and cover your head!
I'm clear!
I like how I was, okay. Like I was like, get back, cover your head. 1 second later, boom.
We gotta go.
Wait!
Ooh.
Thank God. You alright? Where's Jared? Elijah?
Still out there.
No. I like y'all, but no. Just because y'all got two whisperers in there, like, wait, y'all good? Da-da-da-da. At least a couple of them, if not all of them, are gonna turn like, I guess they're too smart to be distracted now, I guess. Oh yeah, I think I've seen this clip.
We got Mercer. Any updates on the kids?
We found her.
Thank God. We'll see you at the hospital.
Damn, hearing you say Mercer and then later saying we'll see you at the hospital and then you being on the radio kind of remind me like Mercer, kind of sound like Mercy Hospital, Left 4 Dead, gaming channel description down below. I need to tell my boy Precision, you know what I'm saying, he need to download that and get so we can, you know, go ahead and get the mods in there and go crazy. That and BO3.
Mommy, the thing she told Dad. She said
Jed,
We're the ones who live. Yeah, you gonna have to. When Daryl do it, he a good guy, but when Shane do it, he a bad guy. All right. Damn. I'm sorry, whoever that was. I'm letting go. Now we're back to the Rock. Like, you don't get to throw away a storyline for 10 seasons. That's not how it works, bro. Wouldn't you be lightheaded after giving blood?
Someone raise the other. Tell them the hospital's been breached. On it. The hospital's breached. We're leaving that back.
come on, this way. Go, go, go. Come on.
Y'all not about to win me over with a one take. Or a long take, I mean. Okay, so this is the moment. I do mess with the score, how it's like a tension rising, and like you can hear like notes that you can hear like a fucking horror movie. She thinks she a fucking Jedi.
Look at Jules.
I know.
It's the same with Elijah. I know it.
No, he wasn't fighting. He wasn't in the mix. They was fighting.
You see me get
Oh,
Well, is everything okay?
he going on a suicide mission. I think I seen this scene too.
You take Pammy out with this thing, hell is gonna rain down on you. And you ain't gonna come back. And you have to come back. So I'm gonna do it.
I mean, both of y'all gonna come back regardless.
For what I took from you. And what I took from your son.
It's not on you, it's on Daryl. Hey, hate me if you want to. Now, granted, you like laughing and mocking, yeah, that's on you, bruh. Like, if I was in that situation, I would have done things the same, but I wouldn't have like laughed about it. I mean, you did say, I can see this is hard on you. I'm sorry. I truly am. But I did say no exceptions. But like the mocking and stuff and laughing and shit like that, that was uncalled for. But you know what I'm saying? Cause in that situation, he already said no exceptions. Now if he woulda killed Daryl just would have been a martyr. But he killed Glenn. So Daryl has to live with that on his conscience. It has to live with his choice. Like, for instance, what if Daryl was just like, I don't want to live anymore, so he just did that, and then Negan kills him. Like, besides the survivors losing him, there's no really consequences for his actions.
I don't want them to know yet. I need you to put your shit together, okay?
I can't.
You can. Because I'm still right here.
Not my baby girl, man.
Be fine.
I still don't, we're still not rectifying, how you disrespected my mans a couple seasons ago, but
ass kicker.
Hey, big ass kicker.
He got his ass kicked before.
This isn't your fight. These aren't your people.
Yes, they are. And so are you. You may not think this place is...
Oh, speech time. You better make sure you hit shots. Don't hit a graze like... Who grazed her last time? Was it Judith or Daryl or...
And now you've left thousands out there to die.
Tens of thousands.
General, stop! We're opening the gate and letting these people in. I'll kill anyone who tries to stop. Stop!
Ooh!
We'll be forced to shoot you. We'll fire back.
He said he not doing it again.
Stop! What the hell you doing? We all deserve better than this.
We don't have time for a speech, bruh. I'm capping mans whoever got the gun on Gabriel.
It's supposed to be like the old world. That was the fucking problem.
They said we're gonna use all our fucking F words.
We got one enemy. We ain't the Walking Dead.
Don't try to reverse like Rick's quote. Hey, y'all better be like the prison. Kink, kink, kink. As soon as they come up to the gate. Wow. Of course he would. He would be one directly at the front of the gate. She about to pull a, I don't give a fuck, spoiler, comic spoiler, coming in 5 seconds, but she about to pull a Carol from the comics, man. I was just talking about the prison. Maggie shoots him.
Governor, all the people that are still out there. It's not too late. It's never too late.
Yep. Maggie said you ain't going, babe.
The variants are too dangerous to just lead away. So here's the new plan.
Okay. This dude, it sounds like I'm about to play like a Rainbow Six or like Warzone, and like this is the new DLC, like they're like showing me the new game mode.
Copy. We've got fuses running to the private sewers under the estates, and we'll finish wiring the rest once you get the fuel back. In the meantime, we'll start the PA system to draw all the rotters to the estates. Princess, I'm on it.
No, sound like some Left 4 Dead shit. Hey! I forgot they played this in here. It's crazy how things work. Literally, randomly, when I was in the shower, I was thinking about CM Punk's pipe bomb, and now you're playing this theme. Look in my eyes, what do you see? The cult of personality. They said we never did any special effects, so we'll do it this time. They ain't never did no shit like these. They coulda. Hold on. Nah, that couldn't been, cause I wanna. All right, for 20 seconds, you know, some Game of Thrones spoilers. I gotta say it, cause I already finished it. They coulda used wildfire against the, you know what I'm saying, the Night King. And at first I was thinking maybe Cersei used it all, but when Daenerys did what she did, like you could see like some wildfire stood there. Yeah, I think I've seen this scene too. I think I literally just saw the scene when I woke up. It was like in one of the YouTube shorts.
I remember her smile.
I guess the scene was cut up. I don't remember her saying that. We gonna have a moment with Rosita.
Hey, everybody.
I forgot you even had this dog.
Can I just say...
Just kiss. Thank you. I don't even know why y'all broke up in the first place, man. She knows. She knows. This is tough, bro. Daryl, you really look like... Damn. I was gonna wear it today, too. But you really look like if you played, like, the Warriors game and, like, you're on, like, very low health. That's exactly who you look like. And you probably... You got, like, the gear to, like, look like one of the gang members, bro. Well, you don't got the vest on right now, but... Probably be, like, a turbo AC. Not a turbo AC. I'm tripping. Satan's mothers. 1 year later. Okay, you got it. Okay. Listen, I would have baked as many buns in that oven as I possibly could have too.
As your governor, I...
You governor now.
Lieutenant Governor Michael Mercer.
You looking good, princess. I like you. Listen, Mercer, I'm gonna have to fight you for it, bro. Eugene too. I'm gonna have to fight you too. I'll take the handicap match if I gotta. As Obi-Wan said.
I will do what I must.
I will do what I must.
Good to see you. Oh, it's good to see you too.
You got a fake arm?
Judith! Gracie!
Brayman!
Joel.
Hey. Hi.
It's crazy that there's a lot of like fathers and stuff like that. Cause I was thinking, I don't remember seeing another father. And I was watching The Expanse last night, and then they had their whole little they had a whole bunch of like ministers and stuff like that.
A lot to be proud of, my friends. It's our family, our community.
I don't want to be mean, but Coco, you seen a lot better days.
I want to talk about the future. There's a lot out there to find out about.
No, so that's why y'all going to...
It's time we did.
I don't know, y'all let me know. I might like check out the first episode on the channel, and depending on how that does for that Maggie joint. Maggie and Negan joint.
I wish you were coming with me.
Oh, I just noticed she cut her hair. But depending on how it does, we'll see if we continue with it. So like, were they wearing Avengers Endgame?
I'll be back.
I know.
Some of this instrumentation reminded me of Sims. I think it's the last scene that I heard about. I don't know if it's the last scene or after credits. Am I tripping, or is that like a shot for shot like of a panel from the comics? It looked very familiar. What's up? What's up, Greg? He always want to get his little cameo, man. He's like, I'm gonna be the last walker that they fucking see. Well, I think this is the scene. Well, I don't remember all this. I remember it being like outside and shit.
I think of the dead all the time.
and about the living.
Shout out Shane.
Who I lost.
Shout out Dale. Shout out Glenn.
What I learned from them.
Shout out Herschel.
How they made me who I am. So much more than all this made.
Shout out Tyrese. Hey, y'all like Tyrese? That's my guy Fred Johnson, The Expanse. You know what I'm saying? Reactions on the channel. Videos every Friday. Yeah, I didn't see this scene. It was like outside. I didn't see any of this either. Well, I guess that was outside, but like, it was daytime. Okay, so I think this is when it started. The scene that I seen.
It's like he told you. There's no escape from the living.
Remember what I said.
I didn't see Michonne in the scene when they posted it.
We're the ones who live.
We're the ones who live.
We're the ones who live.
We're
Shout out Morgan.
We're the ones who live.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right, Michonne.
We're the ones who live.
Why can't y'all just post the whole like scene on Twitter? Like, you really took time to edit all of that stuff. Cause I didn't see any of that. I didn't know Michonne was intercut any of that scene, and I didn't hear any "We're the ones who live." I just knew it from his little speech when he was in when he attacked what's her name's wife? What's the fuck? What's his name? They got Commonwealth soldier scarecrows. I was really hoping that they're gonna have that one scene like they did in the comics, but I guess they can't do that because they're gonna try to expand it with their goddamn on what's it called, shows. And if y'all would turn it to shows, like they're like, oh, we can't really make as much money as the movie, so we'll turn it into shows now. Especially around the time you did that, like when y'all got maybe a little more into it. That's when 2020 hit, and we know what happened with those. But who is he? What's her name? Jesse, her husband. He was like, or what? You gonna kick me out? You still don't get it. None of you do. We're the ones who live. Things don't get better because you want them to. Starting right now. We have to live in the real world. Okay, I don't even remember it. I'm not even gonna lie to it. Maybe like a year and a half ago, I probably would have been able to do it, but it's been a good minute. Even though I know like a lot of Negan shit. But yeah, so the season was alright. We're gonna see how I rank them when I do my when I do my tier list later on. But the season was alright. You know what I'm saying? And that's a lot more than other shows could ask for. Some shows, they either just get canceled and you get no conclusion, or they either have like a bad last season or a bad last episode or last couple episodes, or yeah. So like this one, it was just kind of, it's all right. Like, we didn't really have a big fight with the dead. We didn't have a big fight with the Commonwealth. It was, hey, put your guns down. Blah 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 blah. Okay, lower your weapons. Okay, and then we're gonna lead them away or fight them. Oh, code of personality, explosion. Okay, you 5 editors, you're never going home for a couple months, and that's how we're ending it. But yeah, so compared to other stuff, like for instance Game of Thrones. You have the last 3 seasons that were, shaky, and then you get to the last season. You have like 2 episodes that, if they were earlier on, would have been relatively well. But you have like 2 major storylines you need to wrap up. You only have 6 episodes, bruh. Then we have an episode that could have been good, but had some mishaps. And then you had episode. Then you had one of the worst episodes I've ever seen in my whole entire life. And then you had anticlimactic finale. Or if you get to Dexter, I personally, I'm tired of hearing people say this show after this season was not good. No, you just got used to it, and it's gonna be if a show blows your mind season 1, the reason you don't like the other seasons, a lot of the times, not all of the time, but a lot of the times, is it doesn't top that first season or second season or whatever. Now, I was just talking about Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones, you had a good season, but it had a lot of world building, so you can always get better next season. So usually when people do their top seasons, they're always going to have the top 4 seasons, and they might rank them differently. I think I put season 4, 3. I think I did 4, 3, 2, 1. Because after 4, where do you go from? No, I think I did 4, 2, 3, 1. Yeah, I think that's how. I don't remember. I have to look at the episodes again. But say if a show is a 10 out of 10, next season they'll do 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10, a 9 out of 10, and people, it's not the same. No, you're not getting your mind blown again. But me, I see a certain quality as it goes on, and as long as you're keeping that quality or not going too below that quality, then it's different. For instance, season 5 of Game of Thrones, it was below quality, but I can still rock with it. Season 6, there were some moments that, honestly, if it didn't have Battle of the Bastards, I would have not really liked the season. But that was a me thing. I can say that was a me thing. Certain storylines I don't like. I'm not talking about cliches, but religious fanatic storylines. I don't like those storylines. And so that's what they had in season 6 of Game of Thrones. Or if it's something, for instance, Heroes. I tried to go back and watch the show. Certain things were annoying me just in the first season. I was like, well, I guess it's not the same as I remember. But when the first couple times I watched it, I didn't like season 2 because I'm like, man, it's Heroes and we're fighting a sickness. So looping back around with Dexter, it's after season 4 wasn't the I liked Dexter besides when we got to religious fanatics. Ironically, I think in season 6, or maybe it was 5. No, I think 5 was the Barrel Girls. So ironically, in season 6 of Dexter, they both had 8 seasons. Game of Thrones and Dexter. When it came to Dexter, I liked it all the way until the last 20 minutes of the second last episode and the last episode. Now, possible spoilers, but I'm gonna try to contain it. It's not the execution of how things were done. It was just, certain things happen because of who I am. No, those things happen because you're pretending to be someone that you're not. If you would have just been yourself, then things would have been perfectly fine. And then going to another thing. Things don't have to be a happy ending. Like with Dexter, if y'all ended it, and I think in the books, see, I'm not sure, so even if this is somehow a spoiler, I'm not even sure, because I don't know. I think it ends with him dying. I don't know. Like dying as in like injection, or I don't know if it was electric chair. I think it was injection. I don't remember. I don't know. I only read the first book and like half of the second book. But like within show, if he's caught, and him seeing and us getting to see like the characters that we come to know through the 8 seasons, their like reaction to it, and like them talking about, oh, so this moment, that is really, Dokes was really right about you. Certain things like that. That's good to see. Like when y'all brought back New Blood, I was messing with it. And spoiler alert, y'all brought back Batista. And he didn't even do, he only like really, oh hey, yeah, Dexter, he's dead. Like he's dead. Just so I forgot her name. Just so she can look and be like, oh, let me investigate this. But bruh said he was about to pull up, and no, he didn't. So with this, it was kind of like, it didn't really have like a moment where it's just like, what are you doing, show? What the fuck? Who wrote this dumbass shit? It was just kind of like, okay, it was there. It didn't destroy the, like, it's not one of those things where it's like when you go into Game of Thrones, you're like, okay, the first 4 seasons, like if you're showing someone new the first 4 seasons of fire, you may like season 5, 6, and 7. It all goes in your, personal opinion and stuff like that. Season 8, you might like some moments, but there's gonna be a lot of stuff that's gonna kind of ruin it for you. And what makes it worse is we can't even go to the books right now because George R.R. Martin said he gonna start lagging all day. We may get Winds of Winter. I don't think we're getting a Dream for what was it? A Dream of Spring. But or if you go to Dexter, like, I personally like all the seasons. I don't really care for the Arthur, was it Arthur Mitchell? I don't really care for that storyline. And then kind of Deb in the beginning of season 8, I didn't really care for. But then like I got used to it because when I first watched it and I went back to rewatch it, I just knew I was dreading going back to that storyline, and for some reason in my mind I was thinking it was going to be longer than it actually was. So that may or not actually, if you added New Blood, I feel like that'll be something that you'll kind of not want to watch the end. Like I can tolerate, I can really mess with the end of Dexter. It's just him saying the reason the things was because of who he was, even though he was pretending to be someone else. So, if you watch this show, The Walking Dead, and you go through all the seasons, like the finale is not gonna ruin it for you. It's just gonna kind of be there. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. Let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. If you liked the video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe, share with your friends. Stay tuned for the next one. It's been a reaction by the World's Coolest Nerd, and I'm out. Peace. Make sure y'all go check out them Last of Us reactions. I'm about to react to episode 1 right when it's recording, bruh. I mean, right when I end this recording. When this video drops, I should be like 4 episodes in. But I'm out. Peace.